G'day guys, welcome back to Bush Rats. I'm Young Lee, and in today's episode we are going to be running the Stihl 500i and testing out two different types of Stihl chains to see which one suits best for your needs. Let's get into it. Alright. Welcome back guys. As we've just seen, today we are out in the bush messing around with chainsaws again. I brought the 500i out for a bit of a spin and a couple of chains that we're going to try out as well that I had sitting around the house, so grab them now. Now generally I run a 25-inch bar on my 500i, but when I bought it, it came with a 20-inch bar, and I've had a couple of chains sitting around in the drawer, and I thought, I haven't bought a new chainsaw this week, so we can't make an episode on that, so let's make an episode on chains. Like I said, 20-inch bar, hardly being used. We're going to pair that up with the brand new Full-chisel one to start with. I've got a nice log behind you, I'll show you in a minute, and we're just going to see how this one goes compared to the tungsten. So this one's called the Duro, the specific name, focus. Duro, carbide tip. Super, full chisel, and there is a semi chisel which is the one in between those two there. So I haven't got one of them, so we're just going to try out these two, see what happens. I've never used carbide tips, so I'm excited to see what happens. So now before we get into that, we've got a little bit more mail time sent in our way. I've actually had a sneak peek, and it is a chainsaw related one. So this one is from Andrew. Thank you very much, Andrew. If you guys want to send us anything as well, lures, clothing, hats, you've got a broken chainsaw sitting in the shed, you want to send through, we can fix it on the channel, use it. That's the address right there. PO Box 155 Dardanup WA 6236. So, little letter here. G'day gents, hope all is well, love the videos, keep up the good work and bring out some merch as soon as possible so I can buy some. Also, if you are over in the big smoke, let me know and we can tee up a time and go get some squid in Coburn if the weather lines up. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for the invite. Bit more stuff here he said not to read out, but that's from Andrew. Thank you very much, Andrew. And what have we got? Haven't even opened this yet. So we have Stihl Shop Coburn Central. That's where Andrew works. So thank you very much, mate. They're the kind of sponsors we need down the track, I reckon. So Andrew has sent us another 20-inch Duro Stihl chain. So the same as the one that we're currently about to try out. So excellent. Always need more chains. They're not cheap. So pop that one in the kitty. We've also got a Stihl connected smart connector. I actually don't know what this does. Okay, so it turns out you can hook it up to the newer models from what I can gather, like the 500i, and you can pair it to your phone, Bluetooth, and it'll tell you all the specs, how it's running, when it's due for a service, that kind of stuff. So excellent technology. We might have to try and hook that one up. So again, thank you very much, Andrew. Get stuck straight into it. I'm going to go full chisel first, which is the one that I like. Been running these ones ever since I started getting me firewood, so try and untangle this bad boy. 20-inch bar. 500 actually rips with a 20-inch bar, especially with the mods we've got. We've got the West Coast Saws bark box muffler mod right there, and we've got the West Coast Saw dog spike. So I'm going to slap him on. And we'll get underway. All right, chain's on. Tried to get a little bit of a close up there, but your main difference is the Full-chisel is a square chain, so it's just like crossed down. So it gets nice and sharp on that point there, right on the corner. So you get a real sharp bit there and around the corner, real sharp. Your semi-chisel and your Carbide or your Duro, whatever you want to call it, they kind of have a stagger in them, so it's closer to an arc, which holds its shape a little bit longer, a little bit better, and is more resistant to blunting in like bits of black and sand and termites and hitting the ground and a little rock and all that sort of gear. So 20-inch bar, I'm going to fire her up. We've got this log here. We're just going to do some cuts, might time them, see which one's sort of the fastest. Let's just fuck around and find out. Let's get into it. Got to have that safety. I've already warmed her up, so save your comments. As you can see, she rips in that little nanowood there. I don't even know if that... Yeah, you could have seen that. Here, we'll do one more in the nanowood. Look at that. It's a real nice dry jarrah right there. Okay, try out this bigger bit. Do a few cuts in the bigger bit. Alright, let's try one more on the chest mount and then we'll change chains. Okay, Full-chisel. Nothing cuts like a fresh Full-chisel out of the box, I reckon, but pop him off. And boom. The Duro chain. Duro. I'm not sure how clear you can see it, but see that one there's real squared off. This one here's got a rounded edge. Carbide tip obviously made out of different material, but let's try it out. Alright, round two. about first impressions is you can feel that it's not sucking into the wood, it's not biting as hard. Probably a bit more controlled. We're obviously not in a rush, so same if you don't like sharpening chains or you haven't quite learnt it yet, probably recommend getting one of these or the semi-chisel if you want to start having a go. So you've got your 3 levels. They'll cut wood as long as they're sharp. So a sharp chainsaw, or sharp chain, is a happy chainsaw, you know. So what are we going to do now? We'll chuck the chest mount on, have another view of this one. Let me know in the comments what you run. I like to run full chisel. When I first started getting firewood, I was running semi-chisel because I didn't really know how to sharpen. I messed up my own fair share of chains, filing them wrong, using the wrong size files. So if sharpening chains is something you want to learn about, I'd highly recommend watching Buck and Billy Ray's YouTube channel. He's a proper logger. He does it all day, every day. He's done it for 20, 30, 40 years. So don't take my advice. Go watch someone that does it all day, every day, and they'll let you know what the do's and don'ts are and what the best thing is. So this is just my experience out in WA, getting some jarrah firewood as a hobbyist, just trying to keep the house warm. So I'll chuck the chest mount on. Let's have another look. And there we have it, guys. Full chisel versus carbide tip, super versus Duro, whatever you want to call it, done and dusted. So personally, I like the full chisel, as I keep saying. Learning how to file a chainsaw is a skill for life. Like a sharp chainsaw is a happy chainsaw. You don't even need the most powerful chainsaw. If it's sharp, it'll do the job. If you want to learn anything else, like I said, jump on Buck and Billy Ray's YouTube channel, leave a comment, let me know which chains you use, whether you're a Stihl or a Husky guy, whether you sharpen your own, whether you always take them down the shop to get done. Let me know, interested to find out. But until then, guys, like and subscribe. We'll see you next time out on the tracks. I'm going to finish ringing up some of this and we're going to montage our way out of here. We'll run this one just because it's on already.